Hey, this is HighZealot here and welcome for another season of Fantasy Maiden Z. So last time we had finished Reimu Hakure's protagonist, and basically we finished the game one playthrough, but now I already stated my plan, so basically it's more of like it's not a full playthrough, more of an afterwards, an after game I guess you can call it. It's not exactly an after game. What I'll be playing through is quite simply, you can see I'll show you. Let's see, it's this, right? No. Scenarios, yeah. Basically I'll be going through Marisa's side. You can see I already played through some of them. And I'll also be playing Scarlet's once more, and I think Eternal Scarlet Moon once more. And yeah. I think it's this one. Because those were the ones I failed. And then we'll be also, once we're done with Marisa's, we'll also be unlocking another thing, so it should be, it's about, I think, probably maybe less than 10 episodes, but still. That's still, let's see, it's, 2 videos a week. That's still, that's at least a month, so yeah, it's all good. And hopefully, once I'm done, because I've looked at the sequel to this game, Fantasy Maiden Wars, Mystic, and I have it downloaded, I have it ready, I can play it. The main problem is there is no English patch, and due to a few encryptions and security things, there will most likely, I personally think an English patch is highly unlikely. What I am hoping for is like a translation that I could read off of, so I could at least read out loud in English from a sheet of paper I could print off, and then potentially I could also edit in like a text over the actual thing. Because I'll be editing in, it's gonna take more time, so it's probably if a translation ever is released for me to print out a physical copy for me to just read out loud, it's probably gonna be one video a week. So, Marisa, an ordinary magician. Not Maku's power, but still relies a lot on dodging. And no thank you. No thank you. I think there was an LP of this in the LP archives, the place where boat murder is, and I've looked at it a bit and just no. I'm not. I can't even. If I can't do hard in the actual SCGs, I'll stick to normal. And normal is fine. And we had already seen this intro, so I'm just gonna hold control. Basically, if you haven't already watched the main, I guess you could call it the main season, though I would say it's more of a first season, you already know all about this. And yeah. And I think it's just the same. So you can, I'm not gonna go through this again, so unless it's a different dialogue. I think these are all the same, yeah. But if we ever reach a part that seems different, I'll be reading through that. Ah yes, that's just it may, I think it's gonna, yeah, here we go. It's different now, I think. Here, I slept real long. I really burned that midnight oil researching magic yesterday. At least I finally finished the catalyst for my new magic. It ain't gonna be long now before people start calling me a great magician. And on that day, I'll become a magnificent hero known throughout Tokyo. Marisa doesn't seem like the kind of person who actually wants to be known as a hero. But in order to become that, I gotta deal with the Scarlet Mist first. It's been getting thicker and thicker since the storm that night. It's gotta become some sort of incident. It's only been a few days since the mist appeared. She's probably still lazing around at the shrine. So this is my chance to steal a march on her. Alright, it's been a while, but it's time to head on out. This is the first step on magician Marisa Kirisama's path to greatness. And to eat or not to eat? That is the question. It's been so many days since I flew out from the mount. Oh yeah, here Itari's okay, you've probably heard by now if you're watching this, but Itari is appearing in Hopeless Masquerade as a playable character. Gonna be fun. I haven't eaten a real meal since then. I'm all out of cucumbers and I have no idea where I am. This mushroom looks the least suspicious of all I've seen. Kinda smells like a, might take mushroom too. If I collapse here, it ruins all the effort to slip off the mountain. I have to do this to return home safely and complete my invention. Okay, 1, 2, wait! Ow. Here, that was close. What was that for? Hey, give that mushroom back. You were really trying to eat this, huh? Give it up. This may look like a attack mushroom, but it's actually real poisonous. Look closely. The tip has a faint purple tint to it, right? Real attack mushrooms ain't even that color. You're right. I empty my stomach, slaughtered my judgment. Thanks a lot. I didn't think I'd be saved by a human in a place like... Wait, human? Whoa, don't suddenly shout like that. How could this be? I gotta hide. Let's see. What's wrong? Is there something real scary behind me? I have to go camouflage. It's out of order. A river. There's none around. Shut up. How's my broomstick taste? Painful. Why are you stuffing other people's mouths? That's because it looked like you were gonna lick it. So what if I'm a human? Oh, maybe you got something to do with the scarlet mist. You're suspicious, therefore we beat you up. What are you talking about? I mean, there's lots of mist here. I'm just lost, that's all. Look that dumb. You tried to run from me. That means you have to be involved. I wasn't trying to run away. It's just... It's been a long time since I've seen a human that I didn't know beforehand. You're talking pretty normally to said human right now, though. Ah, you're right. I'm Nitori Kawashiro. Not. Okay, well, maybe this time I would just remember to never attempt to pronounce words I do not know how to pronounce. No need to brutalize language. Kappa. Nice to meet you. I'm Marisa Kurosawa, a magician. You're a Kappa, huh? I thought you guys don't come out much from Yokai Mountain. You wanna stay hidden or something? Yep. We don't see many humans in the mountain either. That's why you scared me. So if you're normally supposed to be at the mountain normally, what you doing here now? There's something I needed to go. It's been a long time since I've descended from the mountain. So I ended up losing my bearings and taking a walk alone in this forest is a pretty tall hurdle for a beginner. It really is. My optical camouflage broke down. I got a broomstick stuffed by my throat by a human. It's been bad. It's pretty much all your own fault though. Oh yeah, you Kappa are always carrying cool inventions around, aren't you? Got anything weird on you right now? I do, but they're at the mountain. Ooh, so I can take a look if I get to the mountain? I'll pay you a visit there next time. You can't. Why not? I don't care if it's messy. That's not it. Humans are in for trouble if they enter Yokai Mountain. And there's already some fuss happening there now, I think. Something's happening in Yokai Mountain? Never mind that. Anyway, there's some place I really need to get to right now. Alright, you said something like that. Yeah, I was looking for an item shop called Karindo. Do you happen to know where that is? I read from a newspaper that carries items and magic from the outside world. Karindo, eh? There's definitely lots of weird things there. You know of it? Know about it? I'm a special customer. I'll bring you there. Really? Thank goodness. I thought Haley's comment would come again before I find that shop. Do you have the time for that though? If you're busy, then... Well, I sort of am. I'm trying to figure out where all this mist is coming from. I was heading there to do something else first anyways. I asked Kurano's shopkeeper to make adjustments to something for me. I think it's gonna be helpful for the investigation if it's ready. I see. I'll be relying on you for guidance then, Marisa. Gotcha. Follow me closely. Please wait, Aya. Momiji, why are you being so slow? I can wait, but all the exclusive stories won't. I'm not being particularly slow. Your tendency to fly ahead is taxed to the limit of my ability. Seeing over long distances only takes you so far. Don't be so worthless. We need to hurry and find that Maiden and write an article about her. Our responsibility is to watch out for her, not to write an article about her. Yokai Mountain has been infiltrated at its core. You should exhibit your professionalism about your responsibilities. No, it's the other way around, Momiji. If you think like that, you'll never get promoted. The lot of us yokais to always have fun and laughter, no matter the situation. This is the first major event since Tengu only left. In other words, the first major event since the Tengu Society has formed. Is that what it's about? Well, I have not heard of two people putting up such a large fight before this. That's not very strange. Our opponents are gods after all. The problem is that Shrine Maiden. She's been prowling around outside the mountain. Our objectives need to be confirmed. Yes, that is our current duty. And I'm sorry regarding that matter. That would surely make me the champion of this year's newspaper tournament. That is all for that after all. Reporting on the matters regarding this affairs the outside is prohibited. Would you be fine in that regard? Is that true? The Greater Tengu notified everyone already. We are to prevent anyone from leaking information outside the mountain. No way. The suppression of freedom of speech is unforgivable. With the marital law that we are currently undergoing, that does not matter. That's true, but I feel all my motivation fading away now. It's our duty, so please carry it out properly. You're quite the obedient dog, aren't you? I'm a wolf. Good grief, please take your work more serious. What is this? What's up? Did you find out the Shrine Maiden? No, not the Shrine Maiden. However, a human and a kappa are flying a little ahead of us. And that kappa, could it be? A human and a kappa? That's strange. A marital law has been declared. Then the kappa shouldn't be leaving the mountain. That's correct. The kappa being of a human is even stranger. Let's ask them some questions. They might know something about the Shrine Maiden. And even if they don't, that's definitely an interesting pairing. Understood. Please keep going in this direction. Nitori, what are you doing here?